Ah, man, it's been another week, as it has always been. Nights are getting longer, days are getting shorter, and everything is just going along as it is towards the cold time of month. Or year, rather. Anyways, good morning, day, or evening. My name is, as always, Komo. I am the guy that likes to fish a lot, and today is no different. Or today is at least not planned to be any different. I hope that everybody of you is doing well, whoever is joining, whoever is just needing to relax a little bit. I hope that you have something prepared for yourself, because this will be, as always, a very chill, slow evening, morning, day, whatever it is, as I previously said. So, right now, I think it is a perfect time to get something warm, maybe like a good drink, maybe some hot chocolate, hot cocoa, maybe even an evening tea, or if you're one of these people, an evening coffee. That is fine by me. Get yourself cuddled up in a blanket, as we're just gonna be going ahead and fishing a little bit today. It is what it is, but at least it's going to be a little bit more relaxing today. As once again, sorry for last week, as I got a little bit of a sick in the first time, after a long while. So, in that case, I think we should start off right now. And here we are. I have forgotten to edit the text. Just one moment. There we go. And done. Fishing, as always, is going to be right now active for everyone, as well as changing the fishing rod as it always has been. A little bit on the slow side today, but honestly, sometimes it is nice to be a little bit on the slower side. I have decided to go a little bit more simpler with going to sailor's knot and just fishing up some plenty fin, as I haven't done that in a while in the first place, so might as well. Of course, fishing's back on the menu, so go absolutely nuts as always. Net right now is just a little bit busy, so yeah. I must prep food for but I will be listening. That's exactly what I'm doing that for. And also, hi, Covet. It's been a long while. I hope you're doing well. Besides, how are you doing? Well, prepare your stuff first. And then we get chitter-chat a little bit later. But yeah, I'm just glad to have my voice back first and foremost. And I have finally managed to make my personal goal of doing 12 weeks of something that I enjoy. And 12 weeks of fishing, or rather streaming fishing, is quite the goal, honestly. I didn't think I was gonna get this far, but here we are. Wicked how life can be. Recently I have been sleepy, but that's because I messed up my sleep schedule real bad. I hope I'm not contributing to that right now, I'll be frank. I do actually want you to be well rested. Or do I want to? That is for you to decide. And as always, big McFankies to McSpankies to Nilton for making the model. As you can see, it's not Conalo today, it's Gordonalo today. It's going to be for the rest of the month. So yeah. And a little bit of tweaks here and there should be fine as well. So yeah. As said, fishing should be now active, so yeah. It's early in the afternoon, so being up is good for me unless I pass out once I cook all the food, so plus. If the food is good, then it's just no wonder that you're passing out. After all, good food really just warms the heart. And prepares for a good big nap as well. Man, I felt like that today. Especially at work. Just wanted to go to sleep. But how much was happening, or rather how much was not happening. So, yeah. I can absolutely relate to that. But yeah, today's agenda is plenty fin. Because I haven't fished them in a while, I've more likely just focused on ancient scales and on wild splashes. Like the fins are just flat. They're like genuinely just flat. What also makes it very practical that we're here. We're just here, treasure here, and we can just go straight to the finest trading post. And my ship is complaining a little bit that my parking job is absolutely ace today. I have already pretty much prepped everything. So all it needs is just the fish. Because without the fish, there will be no fish. And I'm gonna do something that I haven't done since I actually implemented it. I'm gonna go fishing myself. Hell, I haven't done it in forever, I might as well. Did I get something nice at least? I got lobster. I got lobster. Hell yeah. Well, that works. That makes me happy. So, in any event, I'm gonna take that cannon though. This is funny. People don't like the cannon of rage as much as I do. But then again, there are still some achievements that I need to do with it as well. But I can only do them with high seas, which is kind of boring. So, this time there are no new additions, I'm afraid. But that's simply because, you know, time is a little bit against everybody. And always has been. But it's fine. You can't do everything. So, I'm just glad that today was a lot more chill. So I can really power up for some fishing. And do the proper fishing techniques. Yay! And so we start. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while until you can fix your sleep schedule, that's certain, but I'm certain you'll get it. It's always hard in the beginning. That's a splash tail already, dang it. But yeah, there are a few things coming. The only thing that I'm just worried about is just that in November that I won't be able to stream. Like nearly at all. But it's gonna be fine. Once I come back from wherever I'm going, it's going to be just powerhousing it. Just more fish, more fish, more fish! I'll be fishing like a madman. That's another splash tail. And Bat's on the line. Hey Bat, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you have something warm because over here it's really cold right now. It even started raining. Just going for a net fish today. I need to check actually. Do I have these or do I not have these? This is always the thing when you are really just focusing on fishing. Perch. Seems like it's perched up. No, I need all of them. Okay, that's great. That means I don't have to be. Thank you for calling me gorgeous, fellow. I hope you're doing well, Bat. Ooh, gummy sharks. Perfectly fitting for Herlaverne. The Gordy time. The pumpkin spice. And all the stuff that there is. Ooh, and we're already getting served the trophy. This is good. Can't complain. Oh, that's good to hear at least. That's very good. That's at least good to hear. Can't complain, at least it's not bad at all. This is always a little bit of a slow start because, you know, big fish take big time. And we know likely that. Just more fish good. Working on a model kit. Ooh, which one? Working on like a, you know, the ones where you have to snip off the things as well. To save on production costs. I mean, what? Gundam. Ah, yeah. Figured as much. Give me a moment. There we go. Got the fishy. Look at it. Aw, big boy. But yeah, what kind of Gundam? Like, are you just going for a specific one right now, or... Besides, how long does it take to actually finish a Gundam anyways? I wouldn't know. Oh man. A Zaku 2. I'll have to Google that. Because I have no clue about Gundams at all. But hell, as long as you're having fun, that's all the important part now, is it? Depends. High grade, which is your basic kind, usually takes like 2 hours. Oh, okay. Ooh! Nilton's showing me right now. The Zaku. It looks pretty cool. Master grade can take 6 to 8 hours. Oh! Well, I can't really complain. I sometimes take like days to finish a prop if I build one. So, hell yeah. I hope it goes well. It's always good to have something cool to build. To build something is just always awesome. Just always fun. My computer updated and I'm getting ads, Oida. I'm just seeing right now that your sub is gone. That's why. That's no good. I don't care. Oof, yeah. I just wish I could, you know, make a better argument for my for giving a sub, because all I do is just stream once a week, but I'll get there. There'll be enough things coming. Like, for example, Nilton has complete control over any custom fish in the future. It is a krill issue. It really is. I have the krill issue. But yeah, Nilton is going to be able to edit and add any kind of custom fish in the future, so watch out for that. I'm not gonna tell you when and how, but you might want to keep fishing to figure that out. Also, there's a small update to the fishing one. So yeah, you're not late, Samurai. You're not late. There's never a late, you're just here. The coffee shop is open as long as you're here. You're not late, buddy. But I'm glad that you're here, Samurai. How are you doing? How have you been? Yeah. Ooh. Got a koi. I was just given 300 channel points for watching, then got taken away. What? Bloody exhausted. Oh boy. That's weird. Ah, the boat's still complaining. Hold on. I'm hearing it creak the whole time, so it annoys me a little bit. My legs feel like jelly. Oh, you wouldn't be the only one. It's just a little bit too creaky for my flavor of taster. There you go. That gentle rumbling was actually getting on my nerves. My back feels like a ship's mast. Oh, I can demonstrate how your back might feel, right? Let me just... Mine sounds like one. So, tiny little cannoneering lesson if you want to. Because, frick it, why not? These are chain shots. Chain shots are good for taking down masts. The problem is they're a little bit heavier, so... Oh, really? You're gonna... Really now? I just wasted one. I want to give like a proper like cannoneering thing, but no. Anyways, here, this one's good. Well, I nailed some kind of wood. Any event, cannoneering 101. We have the classic cannonballs, which deal on the mast always like 1 point. Hi Reds, I'm giving a quick lesson on cannoneering. Then we have chain shots, which on sloops deal 2 points of damage, roughly said, and a sloop mast usually have 3 points. Any else has only 2. So here it is, like. And on top of that, let me just demonstrate how Nilton's back feels. Like that. So yeah. And there's also cluster shots, but they're only good when you're close by. They deal small damage. So yeah. This is your back when you don't stretch, by the way. And this is how it sounds when you're doing a big stretch. Oh, the reason for the lesson is simply because Nelton and Samurai were saying that their backs were like Javo, so I wanted to have a visual demonstration of how their backs sound after a hard day's work. I think that's good. Samurai and I are both warehouse truckers. Yes, you are. You really both are. But yeah, this is the only lesson that I'm giving right now. Because simply I just did it for the bit, basically. And also, on the agenda is plenty fins, because I haven't fished them in a while. I'm just not forklift certified. Well, funnily enough, I am. I'm forklift certified! And then I crash into the warehouse and the whole warehouse just goes away. Oh, you're too! Hell yeah, Samurai. And also I think, for Rat, I think it's also a little bit helpful to have a visual for people. And try to explain it as easily as possible to them. By points of damage and not just tier holes and all that. You know, keep it simple. Since we have pirates who don't know how the cannoneering system works, so yeah. Maybe at one point I'll just make a full-on tutorial for Pirate 101. But until that day, I'm no professional. Please do not listen to me. I just do it for the bit. Or for the bits, depending on how much you get and how much you give me. And we have another plantifin. Look at him. He looks so worried. Can we just admit how worried this little fella looks? Like, hold on. Look at him. He looks like he's just seen the face of something he never will understand. Oh man, I love the fish in Sea of Thieves. They're always funny to look at. Also, perfectly on topic, I cracked a cold can of lemonade today. Now I don't drink beer out of the can. Simply because you traumatized him by showing him the world above. He will not see the world under anyways, so I might as well, right? That's a splash tail. Get off my hook. But yeah. Once again, as a reminder, Nilton, I gave Nilton full control over the custom fish. So, if you're lucky, you might find a new fish. And yes, I got my 300 back. Hell yeah. Go ham, brother. And also, there is also a legendary fish. A very, very rare fish. That is not a whale. Or a treasure chest. It is a fish made by Nelton. But yeah, it's all still in works, but she has full control over it now, so yeah. I'm very excited. The things that she has drawn are fantastic, and the names that she has given them as well are even better. There's like a lot of references in there, and I love it. And I'm sure you'll love it too. Maybe at one point, if somebody like does something funny, I might as well just ask her if there's like, you know, if you want to like have like your own fish and such. That would be cool. But for now, it's all still in works. But we're getting more fish in. And you know what that means? More fishing. Oh! Hold on, wait. Bone dust. Bone dust. Gimme, 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 gimme. So yeah, if you have any ideas for Nelton for fish, go ahead. Nelton honey, keep it at 10 first. You'll have a lot of inspiration where we're gonna go. But if you guys have any ideas, feel free to throw them in. Just feel free. I'm on my 13th already. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna freaking say it. You're a workaholic. How dare you! Y'all hear... Y'all have heard that, have you? You're such a poopy. You're such a meanie. Ad. Yeah, okay. I'll just wait it out. Thanks for telling me. So I'm just gonna... A scary ad appeared. There you go. Good enough. So yeah. The ad traumatized this one. Yes, ads are traumatizing. It even traumatized the fish. Even the fish can't live without ads. How dare they? How dare they capitalize our little fishies? That is so mean. Got the other phone. Hell yeah. Now you got both. You can finally walk. Y'all got some keys too. Got them more keys. And ads are over. Wonderful. Now that you've seen how traumatized I tend to be from ads, just like we all tend to be, because ads are freaking... 2 minutes. Yeah, the problem is the ad revenue. If I do less or do shorter, they'll cut it by a third. It's like really dumb. I'm really trying to find the balance. So if you want to, I can change it. It'll be active on next stream though. But I can change it to like, you know, it is like, let me just check for you. Currently I have it set up at, ads, there we go. It is now 2 minutes of ads every roughly 20 minutes. Is that too long, by the way? Screw ads. Oh, dang it! I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm guessing that's too long. So in future streams, if 2 minutes of ads every 20 minutes is nuts, but I can reduce it to like 3.5 minutes and like 3 minutes. That'll be done every like 30 minutes of ads. What do you think about that? Do we have a deal there? Ooh, gummy sharks. Gummy shunk. I have never seen subscribe someone so quickly because of ads. Give me a moment. Boop. There you go. Oh! Broken stabby. But yeah, there will be things added. I'm still also trying to just figure out a nice balance, and if you're just like, ah, that's mean, there has to be some kind of incentive, I'm afraid. But, hell, Ira going one step back. It's broken. Go fix it. And by the way, I added a new function into the chat. If you do exclamation mark stats, you will get a stat screen now. It should appear very soonish then. I've activated that today, so if it works, it works. Otherwise, it'll take a while. I ain't seeing anything. It's in the it's in Lurkbait itself. But Samurai is fishing so hard right now. It's kind of just going wild. Let me just check how many there are. That's the last one. Okay, this is not working. Hold on. This is actually a function that I just set up today. Exclamation mark gold. Pardon me. Try that. Gold. You're like that. There you go. Now it works. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, now you can at all time see what your stats are. And at the end of every month, I will also make like a small section where I show the scores of everyone. Because I feel like it just feels nice. Just like, hey, here's how y'all are doing. You're doing great. There's not gonna be any fish any day soon. But yeah. Fishing good. That's why we're all here. But in any event, now that we have that debacle out of that, how's y'all doing anyways? There are some people that didn't have the chance to answer that yet, so I'm just going straight up on that. Because I don't want anybody to feel left out, or I try my best to do so. Sorry about that. Cloudy plentyfin. Ooh. It fishy. Big fish. Yeah, now that you have the stats as well. Super duper stressful. Dang. I don't like hearing that one bit. Got a new haircut today, going to the movies with some friends tonight. Ooh, what are you watching? We're still short-headed and I'll just put it in there 2 weeks. There's no 2 weeks in Europe. But that's still very rough right now, especially in, you know, near Christmas time, especially with where you work. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be very bad. Scrape my mouth, Buna. We're gonna watch a Danish movie with Mads Mikkelsen. Never heard of it. Never heard of him, but hell, if you're having fun, that's really all I care about. So I hope it's gonna be a good movie. Oh, it's this guy! Wait, I've seen him. Oh, it's gonna be a funny movie. It's gonna be an experience. It's gonna be an experience. I'm certain of it now. There we go. Yes, he's a great actor. Yes, he is. There are some of fantastic actors currently on the movies. I can't really remember anymore what the last movie was that we watched. Like, in a cinema. But at home, the last movie I watched, or rather rewatched, was The Schuh des Manitou. And it's just a German classic. Some Michael Bulli-Herwig stuff. I would do it at this plushie if I didn't show it. Oh yeah! Lisi und der wilde Kaiser. Yeah. That was funny as hell. You loved it. Even if a lot of things just, you know, went over your head. Yeah. It also ate all of my data though. But that was so worth it. It was so damn worth it. Bat is just getting junk. Give Bat some good stuff. Well, I can't control what gets caught, I'm afraid. I am no god. I am just a mere fisherman. Give a man a fish and he fish. Fish a man fish and he fish. I was talking to Neptune. Oh, Neptune doesn't control the seas here. Too many pirates. He doesn't like them. Even though currently I'm the only one on the sea. So yeah. Come on. I get some really good fish today though. At least here. This is going well. I'm printing something as well in the background. At one point I will have the box of wondrous junk as well back on the stream. But not right now. Speaking of which, I haven't fished again. I'm fishing while I'm fishing. I'm multitasking fishing. I am the fish god. Ew, splash tail. What do we get? Great. I figured I was a great fisherman. Let's see what y'all get. I think you're gonna be much more successful, especially our expert fishermen, Samurai and Milton. The experts in He's fishing with a third arm. I'm not gonna do that. But it is funny. No, that's a ruby splashtail. Disgusting. I gotta pet the wifey for good luck. Mug! It's Mug! Mug in a mug! You get that mug! Mug with beer, yeah! That mug, yeah. Exactly. I just saw a mug and I had to do that. No! Ruby, no! Ruby, yeah! Yeah, Ruby! Ah, Ruby, ah! I missed making the voices, okay? Let me have that little bit of luxury. I really missed that. I just wanted to talk garbage, just like the garbage I am. Look at me. I'm just a gourd with hands. All I can do is spew garbage. Root beer, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to ask to make some junk items too. Just because. I want to try root beer. Yeah, I'm not really a super fan of root beer. But Milton is like a hyper fan of it. Like this kind of a hyper fan. Here we go, and another fish is in. Ah, this is going so well. Ruby, yeah! And yes, I just recovered my voice. And the first thing that I do is literally, you know, getting yelled at people on the phone line. That's why. I tried it once when my friend brought some back from the US, and it's definitely a unique taste. Yeah, it is interesting. It's not my taste, but hell, at least I tried it, so I know. Mug brand is the worst. I wouldn't know, I'll be frank. I just do it for the memes. So, I am a fan of soda alternatives. Well, there are ways to make your own sodies. That triggered somebody's meme memory. But yeah. Mug brand is cheap. I like Barks above A&W. This is a topic that I cannot include myself in, so I will just let you, you know, have this discussion by yourselves, and I hope that this is a civilized matter. Now I don't even care about you, Umber. You're so out of whack. Bark's good. Yeah, tree bark is also good. I'm the kind of person willing to pay extra for high quality product. Though personally I'm a cream soda guy. Especially yeah. I cannot include myself in that topic anymore. This is something that I have no idea about. I'm just here fishing and having my lemon soda with 0 sugar because I am supposedly very health conscious, or at least act like it. Not because I feel like I have to be better than everyone, but simply because I'm an idiot that likes sodies too much. So yeah. Oh boy, here we go with the freaking sodies. With the fish, not the sodies. Dang it. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. There we go. This fish is much better. Yeah, so you can cancel it out with the normal soda as well. I hope everybody understands what kind of meme we're talking about. Yeah. We have 5 more fish, hell yes. I need to find them and post it to respective groups on Discord, give me a sec. Man, that would make it easy if there was just one Discord as well. I personally stay away from soda, but if cream sodas are involved, I'm down on my knees for whoever has it. I hope it's not for the wrong reasons. But hell, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. I mean, hell, life's too short as it is. Might as well just enjoy the best of stuff. I recently tried Japanese soda, that's really good. Yeah, it has its own flavor. Like, one of the things that I really like, not specifically Japanese, I'll have to admit, but more in the Asian kind, is a specific lychee drink. It has like a really healthy sweetness, but it's not like overwhelming. It just tastes right. And I like it. It's a good kind of sweet. Also, honey, by the way, you can actually add animated sprites as well in a fishing game. Yep, just letting you know. So if there's something really stupid that you want to do as a findable fish, I'm all ears. Just, TOS, you remember. And we got another bone dust. Hell yes! Oh, this is going well today. This is going really well today, and I'm really enjoying that. Ooh, let's go. Come on. Get on my boat. Get on my boat. There you go. And we have the fella. Oh, yes. This is going much better than I expected. Look at him. Look at him. He is so confused. So am I. I have nothing in my head. This is all just a freaking purple candle in there. He's got the dark bags under the eyes. Yeah. I relate to him a lot. I actually have all of the bone dust, Plentifin. What? Oh well. Extra money. Yeah. They only count when you sell them, that's why. I'm hoping that we actually get to the halfway mark soon. Which is 29 commendations. But yeah. We might get there soon enough. We might not. Who the hell knows? It'll be funny as hell. Oh man. This'll be funny. So yeah. I've asked that question once, but I just wanna, reiterate. Like, y'all hear that I don't have any music in my background. It's just the sound of the game, this gentle banjo strumming and all that. What kind of music would you think would actually fit for this? I mean, I could definitely search for some, some free alternatives, but I don't think that I want to go with Kevin MacLeod. Look, I like the guy's stuff, and he was the guy that enabled so many Flash games, but still. Like, I'm always still struggling. It's like, what kind of music would actually fit in here? So before I take like a bad taste in music, I'll just, I'd rather have no music. Minecraft music. Calm, relaxing pirate fantasy music. I mean, yeah. Calm, relaxing music would be cool. Maybe at one point, if I actually have the, if I can actually afford it, I would love to just see if I can't like get some really individual music for this kind of stream, because we like that chill stuff. Or Beast in Black. Yes, very calm, very calm. Blasts Beast in Black in the background. Gets the MC8. really damn quick because of it. Yeah, I should maybe pop into Fruity Loops again and see if I can't just, throw some stuff together. It'll sound horrible, but it'll sound like something at least. Another cloudy plenty fin. Oh man, today is blessed with the fish that I need. But yeah, Beast in Black is awesome. If you're already saying Beast in Black, there's like other musicians also, other bands immediately coming to my head. One of them being literally Oakley Dokley. Because I kind of dig their aesthetic. Battle Beast. Power Wolf as well. Ooh, gummy worms. Yes, the band is legitimately called Oakley Dokley. I love their aesthetic. And also there's like, there's another band which is name I can't remember right now. Like I tend to go more on the actual medley way, but I have no problems with power metal at all. I love power metal. It actually just energizes. I gotta really quickly check because I forgot the name of that other band. There you have it. Electric Callboy, that's what. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You got it, Bad. You got it. That's them. There's also Electric Callboy. Which is hilarious how bopping they are. Like in one half they're just like really, really beaten down, and the other half they're just literally ripping their own guitars to shreds. Oh, they are let's not talk about them. Should I? I'm still very disappointed about it. Okay, fine. So we were actually in a store for we actually found a record store where we live, and we were just really scouring around and finding CDs and records and all that. And we found like all of the classics. We were going from Wizards to Two Green. Damn, what was it called again? Whatever. But there's one. But there's one. Green Day. Thank you. I'm very forgetful of today. Seriously, what the hell? But in any event, like we found a lot of really damn awesome like records and stuff. And then there's one that stuck out to us, which we haven't heard of ever. They're called Frostbite Orc Kings. And of course, because we weren't any wiser, and we were just like, oh, records, oh, hell yeah, records, yeah, great, records, yeah. So we were just like buying like 6 records, one of them being them. That evening, I was like, okay, what I like to do is to listen to the album, but I have the things on my wall. If you want to see how that looks, it's on my Blue Sky page, so you can see how I decorate the wall with the records. When I learned that this is a fully AI band, my stomach turned. It's like I have a record of a band that doesn't exist. This is not Miku Hatsune Miku stuff. Like this is not Hatsune Miku level of okay, they're cool. They are just straight up just AI. You can imagine how much I hate having this record on my wall. So after like a little bit of research, I found everything out of it. This was like a complete experiment, how they lovingly call it, to make the Metal Wars, which is all just AI made metal bands and all that. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Maybe I'll just, make a clip of burning it, but that'll have to be somewhere where I'm not at home. So yeah, It is. I was fairly disappointed, and I think you all can understand that I was. On the other hand, though, on the other hand, I'm very glad that I got the record from Wizard's album Odin. It slaps hard. We weren't expecting it to be in vinyl. Yes, that's like the problem. It's like it was an actual vinyl. Do a shot of the tail to play the and throw it at the mannequin. I mean, hell, I might. On the bright side, we have a lot of fantastic records now. On the other hand, we have that bastard. Oh no! I forgot. So, you saw nothing. We were always here at the very same spot. We were only fishing. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. But yeah. And I also, speaking of records, I also found another store that also had records. And there's one record that I am aching to own. It was a re-rendition of the Pulp Fiction one. It was basically the original Pulp Fiction one, just remade, and I want it. It's $30, but I'll afford it sooner or later. Also, congrats on a Tiger Shark, dang. But yeah, the disappointment still stings to this very day. I think understandably so. And usually I'm also the guy who's like, oh, there's a proper way to cooperate with AI, and I explained that as well. I've even talked about that with a colleague of mine. I was like, oh, there's a way that I personally use AI, and that is if I really don't know, and I've actually tried everything, and I Googled everything, and I've actually, written the code and everything, because I do know how to write my code. Like, if I really can't get through with an issue, and I cannot find a fix on that by Googling it, like regular, like, a normal freaking programmer, right? I will resolve myself as like, okay, maybe there's something that I'm missing, so I will go ahead and ask an AI, which is, I would say a pretty proper way to do, right? Don't use it's a tool. It's not the fix. But having a whole band made out of AI is something that scared me to hell and beyond. I was like, oh god. Oh dang. You recreate that one scene from Family Guy? Which one? There's many. You'd have to explain that in more detail. Womtery, Blemdivim. Womtery. Yes, Womter. It is very Womtery. Womter. Well, on the other hand, to lean it on something positive, because, having only negative things gets boring quite quickly, because, yeah. But, on the other hand, the wall holders for said vinyls, I think I posted it in, Kiba's chat already, and some others as well. I fully designed them myself, as per inspiration of others as well. Because I simply wanted like something very minimalistic but really easy to handle as well. So yeah, I did that, I just printed it and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a few iterations because, testing and all that stuff needs to be done too. And yeah, it turned out pretty damn well. So yeah, sorry for plug, but here it is. You should be able to see that very close, we should be seeing that a little bit downwards. And yes, we also have the Dookie and the American Idiot vinyls, which are Good stuff. S tier, yeah. You were jumping when you saw that. Especially on a Dookie one. Like, the American Idiot is a classic, but when you saw Dookie? Oh man, you should have seen her face. You should have seen her face when she saw, oh my god, they have Dookie? You know, saying it like that, out of context. You can really pull that out of context, no problem right now. So go ahead and clip it, I don't care. And there's another thing that I haven't said in a while as well. Rat might know that I haven't said a specific line of words in like forever because I don't have to. Because I'm not dealing with the fella right now. Oh shit, Dookie. Yep. Yeah, Dookie. The actual Dookie. And it is on our wall. Like the vinyl record, not the Dookie. Just gotta clarify real quickly for someone who likes to take that out of context. But yeah, we have the vinyls, and I was saying that I would love to have more. When I saw Pulp Fiction, I was really happy. I saw a Motley Crue one as well, which I would love to have. And I also saw an Ozzy Osbourne one. Especially with what recently happened. Rest in peace. King of Darkness. Yeah, I would love to have that at the very least. Because I do like his songs. Especially one of them. So yeah. Maybe in future I might be able to just extend the wall a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough about that. Now I've told the story, I've told the other story about how the holders came to be. Yeah, that should do for now. Come on, big fella. I know you're big. Don't have to be so feisty. You're already near the boat. There you go. Thank you very much. This is also looking pretty well. Fantastic. Oh, look at the size of this fella. Look at him. He's really big. Whoa. Look at him. Look at his size. He is very huggable. But do not hug, he stink. Oh, hold on. He's flat. He's a giant frisbee. He might be a frisbee, or you could be a fishbee. My puns are not getting better. They never have been. They always have been already. Aging like milk. Yep. That's a splash tail. What? What are you looking at me like that for? My jokes are like rotten milk. You can't tell me otherwise. They are. We need a redeem for you to eat the sushi. Oh, really? You just want me to suffer, do you? Well, fine. I'm gonna ask the majority here. Who wants a redeem to eat the sushi? I will make a poll very soon. And from next stream on, there will be an eat the fish redeem. The only suffering we do here is waiting for the fish to bite. Well, I can't help it. I wish I could just be able to like control the rate on how much points you get as well, but that's something that's not possible, sadly. Supposedly. Which is kind of dumb. I have to go now, but have a good stream as always. Also, yes, eat the fish, redeem. Have a good one, Rat. Enjoy the movie. Man. I'm glad to have people like you all around. Always something to talk about. And it's always something, and it always ends up being good as well. Speaking of which, manage polls. New poll. She as a redeem for points. Yes. Eat the sushi. No. Eat the sushi. Don't eat sushi. Gotta make it for like 10 minutes. That should be fine. There you go. Now, go ham. I kind of like that I can still measure. God damn it. That was you, Nilton, was it? That was the quickest yes that I've seen in a while. Just camping out for the polls. Like, hey. Eat sushi. That comes back to like, holy damn, how many streams ago? 12 streams ago. At the very first stream where I did fishing. That's how long it was, where I ate the first sushi. And I yelled, I ate the damn sushi. Dang y'all. So yeah. Let's push it in. Got another cloudy one. That's really good stuff. Come on in. Come on in. Look at y'all just going wild with the fish again. It's a wahoo! We like the wahoo! Like goddamn. It's always just the damn wahoo! There we go, wonderful. And we have another fishy on the spot. Got a little bit slow, but yeah, we are getting fish in. One way or another. So yeah. Getting the next set of worms. And yeet. It's a little bit quiet today and I like it. Just chill. Like really chill like. Really do be chilling. Oh man, it really do be chilling right now. Speaking of which, if it is not too much of a direct question, what are y'all doing anyways whilst you're waiting for fish? I know Nilton is drawing. I'm designing the 16 fish. You have a problem. If it's this many fish already. Nah. Oh, you know what? At least you're doing it on your own merit. And not by order. Model kit. Yeah. That much I remember. Just wondering what some other fellas are doing as well. I know one of them is cooking right now. I don't know about the other. Oh boy. A sea urge. A search. And also, I was thinking of following. The stream before we leave for vacation, I was thinking of just making it like a full-on stream with just fishing, with just lurk bait. Because why the hell not? Just having a little bit of a really chill stream. Everybody just having fun. And that's about it. Even more than it said to make more fish. Yeah! Just don't, don't feel too pressured about it though. I don't want you to, be too hasty. Just manage as much as you can manage. Because if you do too much, you're going to more likely burn yourself out, and we do not want that. What we want is making a healthy environment and also fish. Would be cool though. But that's all I'm gonna say. It would be cool, but no pressure. You have literally all the time in the world. Or as much time until we are gone. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Also, since recent news as well, Sea of Thieves is also finally taking steps into actually, make Hourglass matchmaking less frustrating, and and for someone who actually doesn't like PvP, I'm kind of hyped about that. Simply because I still don't have the Ghost Curse, and I'm very close to it. I'm like, what level? 76? I'm so close to be like a living glow stick, and I cannot damn wait. But I just cannot get the energy up to, get through the frustration. But it'll be fine. They're just gonna take their time and analyze everything. Hopefully they'll actually, go through with it. And also, supposedly they are going to see to lowering the bar so that people can actually start earlier and have like a better incentive to actually play Hourglass, which I am very curious about that. What they have in thought. It could be very interesting. Though I'm not very sure how well this is gonna work, because Hourglass is kind of the only competitive mode, like quote unquote competitive. There's not like an official leaderboard or anything, but people take it super damn serious, so no wonder. Imagine competitive fishing. I'd love that. And they already made like a fishing event once. I've said that before once as well. They should bring that back like as a permanent freaking quest. Why not? Why not? Like, god damn it. Also, it seems like season 17 also didn't work out too well, but they were just trying a new system, so I guess that's something for them to learn out. So yeah, nothing really to complain. It's just them trying out new stuff. Let's see a little bit, just give me one moment. There we go, this, there we go, that. Wonderful. On the other hand, we've been doing this right now for 12 weeks. Most of us, we know each other already, but is there something you would like to see? Like, something to expand on the fishing verse, or maybe something else that you would like to see me do, like There's one thing that I really want to do, like actually really wanting to learn how to play Factorio, because I always get stuck, for example, or Satisfactory, or maybe some other things, like the old dev streams that I did back way then, when I was actually making Colors and Shadow. That was really fun. I got so much more insight and stuff, and I haven't done that in a while either. I already said that I was gonna reintroduce the 3D printer, the box of wondrous junk, because it's funny, so people can actually look at it when it prints. It's really cool that I could just make an API call. It's like, hey, show me what's in the box, which is really funny. And maybe if it all just goes out and out, I would love to make like actual building streams where I actually build stuff. But, you know, future music. It's all just future music. I gotta do some multi-channel fishing. Model kit. There you go. There you go. More fish. I might as well just bump my score up a little bit. More fish. More fish, more fish, more fish. Bong. I just spooked Milton by just rolling up to her and just saying bong. And yes, okay, I'll make a eat the sushi. Man, you really don't give me much of a choice there, do you? I think it's because everybody's down and all that. It is noticeable. It is very noticeable. It is the start of where things are going dark. Weather is getting darker. Thank you for that. Good reminder. Thank you very much. It is also the reminder of just, you know, days are getting noticeably shorter. Days are getting noticeably shorter, and, you know, it's getting colder. And it really, really presses on the mood too. And I can absolutely believe it. So it's no wonder there. And everybody's also really, really pooped. Which was no focus. Yes, I got a little bit rained on as well. And I had to skip like one of the trams because it was so bump full. The next one behind it, empty. Like everybody's squeezing themselves into the tram, and here I'm just like, I'll just wait an extra minute. Because I'll always have somewhere to sit. Ah, what a lazy bastard I am. Maybe I'll also have to just work on my social media presence in the first place, but that's business again. I don't want to talk business only. I want to talk with y'alls. Hey Lou! Ahoy! How we doing? Hope you're doing well, Lou. We were just doing some fishing. Just some talking garbage. I got summoned by a disturbing GIF. What? You got summoned by a disturbing GIF? Damn. What for? Oh no! It was Sodies. It was Sodies, wasn't it? Ugh. Milton, darling angel. Oh yeah, I saw it. I just saw it now. She is a queen of chaos. You know that. But any event, how are you doing, Lou? It's been a while. in the respective groups. Things like these make me think I should actually make a Discord so you can only post it in one Discord and everybody would already get the freaking thing. You were evil. I'm not thinking of making a Discord now. Don't worry about it. It'll take a long while until I have to make one. Don't worry about it. I'm not rushing that one. I'd rather have my people all here. Being my people, fishing and doing stuff. And chitter-chatting about some dumb stuff like things that we enjoy, model kits, crafting, Legos, fish. Have I mentioned fish before? I'll just do it again. Fish. And just, you know, usual how the day's been going, how you feel. You know, things that actually matter. Because work is work, and as soon as work is done, work is done. We do not talk about work anymore. Because work is done. Unless you're working right now, which I am very sorry that I'm being a distraction. Hey, Tori! How we doing? Ah, everybody's coming now. Seriously, everybody's coming right now. But yeah, how are we doing, Tori? Been a little while. It's been like a week. Haha. Yeah, because it's always a week. Never mind. And I know that I am... And that I am distracting you from work. It's been a week, if anything. Oh, you wouldn't be the first one to say that. It seems like it's being a very stressy week on everyone currently. I just realized you're a pumpkin. Excuse me? I may be a pumpkin, but the name... But I am a gourd. My name is Gordnullo now. Yes, a gourd. Thank you for recognizing my actual species. Ah, jokes aside. I'm glad you noticed. Milton really outdid herself on that one. That was a little present. She just likes doing random stuff. And I'm just not stopping her on it. It is just as much her playground as it is mine. I get to fish and she gets to experiment with stuff like that. It's just very fair in my opinion. Yeah, I know, right? It is fantastic. John! Hi, John. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in forever, buddy. How we doing, brother? Yeah, he is lurker. Don't worry. Hey, if you want to look, don't go ahead. I'm not forcing you to anything. I hope you're just having a lovely day. Is all right. But yeah, as said, Milton really kicked it out of the bucket, just kicked it out of the field real hard. So, as I said, it is just as much her playground as it is mine. And firstly, I don't have the heart to stop her on that. And secondly, if she's enjoying it, I might as well just let her play around. Besides, maybe next week, Nelton might be including some actual fish into the little fishing game. On top of that, the week before we travel away, I was thinking of just making like a lurkbait stream. It's just all streaming, you know, the fishing minigame. It's just that. So yeah. It's just basically just an interactive playground. Lou just told me, congrats on affiliate, take my prime. I'm glad. Oh man. It's a little bit wicked how someone that I looked up to suddenly just supped with his prime, and now we're just on even footing now. Hell, thank you very much, John. Thank you very much. I'm still working on the kinks that I have on myself, like for example doing voiceovers and such, but I've taken your advice to heart and I'm working on it. It's really cool to see you back, actually. Just enjoy yourself. Have a nice cuppa. Just, you know, have a good time. And we got gummy worms! Hell yeah! Man, it's one of those days today. It's really one of those days. Wanna share any ideas of fish you wanna see? Candy corn fish, that's a good idea. Well, there's already a candy corn fish. I have an idea. Candy corb. Make it look like a sea urchin, but it's just an orb made out of candy corn. The corn urchin. Yeah, dumb ideas like this. Dumb ideas like this. Specialties. I gotta go. Have a fantastic stream. You have a good time as well, alright? All the best to you and all the best to you, John, too, alright? See you around, people. Have a good day. That is... Man. That was actually a very, very hearty surprise right there. Literally the man that reignited my love for the game over time. Let this be a question for himself to ask. Not for us. If he is feeling ready to do so again, let him do so. I'm not going to, you know, force him to do anything. Don't want to. It is a very volatile market, so I can also understand. But, hell, if you enjoyed, go ahead. If you don't have to. But yeah. For a little bit of context for the people who don't know John Bardcore, he I think still is a Sea of Thieves partner, and made a lot of tips and tricks for Sea of Thieves in the earlier days, like 2 years. How long has it been? Like nearly 2 years at this point, hasn't it? Yes, it has been 2 years. He made really high quality stuff, and I also made like a small fan video of one of his streams at one point. So that is a little bit extra special to me. He's also very good. He is also he's just alright. He's a good dude. Trying his best. Just like we all are. In the end of ends, we're just all doing our best. And Lou also, which I met through John. Fantastic friend. Oh man. Like my relation with Lee before. Yes, exactly. Just like that. Just, you know, one dumb talk away and suddenly you have been chatting for like 2 years and it's at least once a week. And it still feels like you're connecting super well. It is fantastic. His channel is still up, by the way, so if you really want to check it out, his videos still are pretty helpful, actually, in that sense. Give me a moment. Is it still up? Hold on. These are pretty damn sick. Yes, they're still up. His last video was a year ago. Ooh. Man. But some things are still very, very fitting to this point. So, if you are basically kind of starting up with Sea of Thieves, and you want to do like something more chill in that sense, I think watching some of his videos might really help. Otherwise, just like I do, you can just go into safer seas and just explore the world a little bit, get familiar with the mechanics, and just have fun. And my best recommendation, do it with friends. I've played this game since it released, and I think the best time that I had is every time when I had people around. I can sail a ship and fight all by myself. That doesn't mean that I'm having as much fun as with people. So I highly recommend you have your friends with you. 1, 2, or 3. Just trust me on that one. It'll be cooperative chaos, and we love it. Oh my god, Samurai, what the hell? Samurai just rented a ship and is trying to steal the entire ocean! The harder I fish, the harder I get. Could you like not say it? Oh yeah. But it can also be like super stressy as well. Nilton has seen it. Nilton has seen how stressy Sea of Thieves can get. 1 second, all fine, all dandy. Oh, there's just a little bit of limit. The next second, you're suddenly in a fight with like 2 galleons and a brigantine. Then it's fun. Then it's just, oh god, oh frick, will I survive this? Is it like our Guns of Icarus days? Not really. But it can become that way. Simply because, well... in Guns of Icarus we didn't really play PvP in the first place. In Sea of Thieves there's basically PvP too. But it kind of just depends. Since we'd all be on European servers, basically the choice is you better freaking fight. Otherwise you're going to sink. Because European servers are... I have to say it. European servers are very, very heinous for being very aggressive. I used to watch former friends of mine and even my ex play Sea of Thieves back in 2021, 2022. Yeah, that's... However, I didn't have much time for games back then. It is a game that requires a lot of time. I mean, look at this. I've been at this for like 12 months. And I just got like 6 commendations to the beta. Now I can enjoy hours of people streaming stuff. Oh, that's cool. Hey, at least you got something out of it. Hey, as long as you're enjoying it somehow. I mean, I've learned of games also through streaming. Like, for example, there's a game that also came out recently, which is kind of along the lines of Sea of Thieves, but not really. It's called Sand. Funnily enough. Just Sand. That's it. The game is called Sand. That's about it. Is the thing breaking again? It's like 1 minus for being on Linux. Things just tend to break and then you have to fix it. I don't like sand. Let me guess. It gets everywhere. It's coarse. But yeah. Speaking of sand, I played the beta at one point, but then I just realized that's not really the game I wanted to play. So I just like, well, much as I would love to actually keep on it, I somehow just don't vibe with it. And if the vibes just don't fit, I just, you know. That's the good part about having demos, is the thing. You can test things out, you can see if you vibe with it, but I had the anxiety level of a mouse at that point. Maybe I would enjoy it now more, but nah, not really. Because, for example, I'm still chasing the high of like a racing game that just really feels like you're always just like on the absolute brink of control. I still haven't found it. I found other good games. Like, for example, not a racing game, but like a car fighter game called Fumes. I played the demo and I played it fully through. It was fun. I still haven't played the full version. But it is so damn fun. It got actually very challenging at the end. But yeah, if you like cars and you like putting guns on cars, yeah, I highly recommend Fumes. And also its art style is really damn cool. Like everything is like wobbly and crunchy. Love it. And it looks like you're playing it through a VHS tape. Just really damn cool. Goodness gracious. How long have you been saving up, Tori? Like how damn long have you been saving up? Holy damn. You really do love fishing, do you? Man, oh man. Tori really be reeling in stuff. Another olive plantain fin, hell yeah. Tori fishing with the blunderbuss. Tori fishing with the 4-barrel blunderbuss, turning fellow pirates into a fine mist. And here's Samurai again, just getting like a legendary. What the hell is it with you, Samurai? Like, dang, what the hell is it with you? You really just be fishing out legendary stuff, one after another. It's a can. It's a can. It's not a can't. But yeah, it really seems like the secret is I used my own flesh as a bait. Okay. At first I was saving up for Spritz de Kona. Wait, Spritz de Kona. A good Christmas Eve surprise. Yeah, that might still be possible. Because I usually stream on Wednesdays. No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Did I forget to reactivate Spritz de Kona? I did, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I did! I am such a dummy. Oh no. Well, you know what? Damn it. I always keep forgetting something in the streams, do I? It's time for Tori to start over. I'm just being mean right now. So yeah. I'm gonna let these fish slide. And then... So, Tori. Here's following question. Here is following question for you, Tori, right now. That I forgot to reactivate is fully on me. And since you now spent like a ton of fishing, would you like to have some of these points back? All of this will count still. But I will give you this one offer. What do you say, Tori? That it's gone. It should have been only gone for last week because I was sick. But since this week I'm good again, it's just unfair that I just didn't reactivate it. Yeah, I already drank right now. Thank you. This is a one-time offer for Tori and Tori only. Take the deal. The devil is already on your shoulder, Tori. What do you think? Nah, I have 3.5k still. Are you sure about that? This is a one-time thing. I can save up over 2 months. Let me remind you that over November, I won't be able to stream for 3 weeks since we're gonna be gone on vacation for that while. Are you sure? Are you really sure about that? Tori's fishing like that. Yeah, Tori is just emptying the good stuff right now. If you now say yes or no, that's the thing. I'm just making deals with devils at this point, and I kind of like it. It's the risk. I like the risk. Alright, fine. There we go. Tori took the deal. Tori took the devil's deal. Because why in the hell's not? Alright, let me just do that right now. Alright, fine, I give in. And Tori just literally listened to the devils on her shoulders. There we go. Alright, I'm going through 3 pages. Okay. Yeah, it can wait, don't worry. It's just a skelly ship. It can have a little bit of patience. These are all to reject. You should have your points back. There we go. Then this, and this. There you go. How do your points look? There you go. Now use the points to fish some more. There you go. This is like a... because this is my clumsiness that was playing here right now. So I don't want you to feel scammed about it. Now... can I do this? No, I cannot. No. 4.1k. There you go. Wow, your shots are... something. You missed twice. I'm standing here! How do you miss? Oh my god. I'm insulted with how bad your shots are. Oh my god, finally! What? Did your mom start railing at you that you actually had that shot? That is insulting. I wasn't feeling scammed, just noticed that it wasn't here with the fishing. Yeah, I just, you know, I want to make it fair at the very least. I put this thing in for a reason, so... yeah. Look at this dumb freaking idiot. Wait, where did I put the cannon? There it is. Now, let me tell you about this cannon here. This cannon, this be the Canon of Rage, also known as the Cannon of Rage. This is an externally deployable cannon that you can put anywhere on your ship or anywhere you buy the ship. What I like to do, if I can get it, that is, because it is a bit finicky with the swimming. I just want to get close to it. Could you curve in a little bit more? I'm gonna miss it. 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 Dang it! Oh no, I missed it. Ah, you know what? Screw you. Oh no, they have two of them. Oh, I'm gonna die. It was nice knowing you. I tried to get the cannon of rage on, but oh boy. Yeah, it happens. On the bright side. Oh no. On the bright side. Look. I have ghost curse now. Hehe. Anyways, let's go back to ship. Oh no, my ship has a singular hull. How could this have happened? Oh no. Here, have your water back. And there's the loot. Ah. Some skelly sloops are interesting. And let's get our cannon of rage back. Why do we want it back? Well, I wanted to show y'all something, how it can be very useful as an alternative to a gunpowder barrel. But it seems like, you know, I cannot present it this time. Sorry about that. But I'll show you regardless, because I like this cannon. It actually forces you to think a little bit. If you don't know how the cannon works, it'll punish you hard. Because this cannon has an explosive personality. There you go. Wonderful. Just gonna put this away. Keep getting fish in RE8. Yeah. So, anyways, you deploy the cannon of rage, it pops up like this. Now, why is it called the cannon of rage? When you shoot it, it gets angrier. And angrier. And angrier. And angrier. And you have to start cooling it down. But what if you shoot it, or what if you do not calm it down? What happens? It explodes. So always be careful when you find a cannon of rage. Count 4 shots and then let it cool. That's how I always think about it. Count 4 shots, let it cool, count 4 shots, let it cool, count 4 shots, let it cool. And then you suddenly have a sloop with like 2 cannons on, which is pretty damn sick. Damn it. So yeah, just a little bit of a thing that you might want to know. In case you are curious about sailing the seas. And you find a cannon of rage. Hey, every little bit helps. Now back to fishing. Initially, cluster bomb cannon. Yeah, basically, I just wanted to actually go onto the ship with the cannon and then just start blasting him. They call him the backward blaster. And then just make it just, you know, explode everything. But you saw that this thing this ship had like 2 giant barrels on, so yeah. They were done regardless. I could have just sunk it the old classic way, but yeah. Also, this trophy fish was really damn easy to fish right now. This this can literally be used as a weapon if the enemy has it. Exactly. You have no idea how often people have cut themselves stocking up on these things. Then somebody just runs in or boards them and then just uses the cannon of rage against them. And just starts blasting like wild. Lets it explode, and then you can imagine what kind of chaos can happen with that. People are seriously creative in Sea of Thieves at times. It's weird. Well, weird is really not a word for that. It's just very creative. The tools that you get as a pirate in this game are funny as hell. Is the an idea train going well? All done? Milton wants to show me a few more fish. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's legendary right there. Yeah. The candy corb. I love it. Yep! I can confirm the fish that Milton is going to include over time. They freaking rock. They're freaking awesome. I cannot wait to implement them. We will have at least one legendary new fish. So there's that. There's going to be a lot of very interesting fish. And then there's also going to be a lot of, you know, festive fish as well. Speaking about the candy corn and stuff. As in Jack Black level rock? Kind of, yeah, they actually rock quite well. They're really damn good. Are we talking about Brutal Legend of good? Because I like Brutal Legend. Good game. Its RTS is just a little bit whack. But otherwise it really is good. They're like really great. Seriously, the person that literally made Conalo and Gordonello making all the fish, hell yeah. You're going to love him. I'm so certain of it. I have full trust in her in that regard. I'm on my 21st fish. Would you mind starting to color some at the very least? You're just on a roll. You're trying to make an entire ocean. You're gonna burn yourself out. I don't want you to burn out. Too late, but I must art. At least we didn't get the excuse of, nah, I'm too lazy to stop there. Don't you dare type that in now. Do not. Milton? 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 Stop! Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Oh, you're a butt! Look at her. I ask her not to do it and she does it. Oh, man. How dare. The freedom that you have in this chat, huh? Even if today is a little bit on the more mellow side. I don't mind it if it's being a little bit, you know, chill. Don't worry about it. I'm not salty or anything. Quite the opposite. It's just a really nice, gentle time. Design first, recall. She has 21 designs. And all of them are getting approved basically automatically. As long as they're not breaking TOS. Like, she has no pressure. I literally give her the password to my PC. And she can do whatever. She hasn't used it once. The only time I used her PC is when she asked like, hey, can you see if there's something wrong with it? And then I don't do anything. Or, you know, Twitch drops. One design per day. She started last week. She started last week with designing. Last weekend, rather. Yeah. She could literally use my phone right now, and the first thing that she could write is poopy buttheads, and everybody would think it was me, but I know that it would be her. Already have an idea for another fish, huh? No. Okay, I'll have to stop you there. She is going to get me banned. If I suddenly cannot stream anymore, it's her fault. But yeah, I see that ads are coming soon, so yeah. Next week, ads are gonna be shorter. That much is certain. Because I think ads every a bit more than 20 minutes, and their 2-minute ads is a little bit rough. But the alternative are not much better. Like, all of them are just bad. I don't like it. Like, regardless of it all, it's just lows. What else can you do? They're helping us saving up a little bit for our travels. But yeah. Anyways, we got this fish. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. Ah, the loot's going away, thank goodness. Actually, let me check something. First episode of Duolingo, the anime what? Duolingo, the what? Did I just read that right? I have the kind of brain that makes me forget about something like baking a pie. Oh man. I keep forgetting recipes as well. It's on their YouTube channel. I'm not following Duolingo since a year at this point. And for good reason. The only person which I learned a language for is gone. So I have no reason to learn that language no more. Yeah, forget about it. Forget about Duolingo then. Screw that stuff. Oh, do they have like a meat canyon style? Hold on. They're in episode 2. Yeah, they're a company. But when I look at whatever fruit I plan to use at pie, I suddenly remember everything. Don't click that. Do me a favor and don't click that. I'm watching the thumbnail of episode 1. I am very disappointed in the existence of that company. In any event, I will not watch that. You cannot make me. Too bad we sleep in the same bed. Well, the couch is free for me. Lol, please tell me how it is. Ask her, not me. Because regardless of if I want to or not, she's going to shove it in my face and I'll have to watch it with her. Though that reminds me of a meme. What kind of corrupted stuff do you have in your head again? Who knows, maybe Milton forgets too. And then seeing her own design, suddenly it's all coming back together. So I stand by my words, design first, color later. I wouldn't know. I'm not an artist. Okay. I am an artist, but in a different way. It's not a very practical way or a very pretty way. It is a more technical way, and it makes a lot of junk, and I still haven't cleaned up my working table in forever, but still. No. Don't do that. Look, I would love to show y'all the meme so you get the context of what I'm saying. But Nilton, that's nasty. You can laugh it up, don't worry. I saw it. I'm confused. Hold on. Oh god. Yeah, just post it in the Goose Caboose and the other chat too. Might as well. Might as well just corrupt the young. Or the old. Or the fellows. It doesn't matter. You might as well just, you know, corrupt them all. Corrupt the nation! Nelton. Do you see... Now, people, do you see why I said what I said? I can't even read that. Hanban, I love you, but that's nasty as hell. That's just... You married her, so it's all self-inflicted wounds. I can heal my own wounds, but they still fester. Because I can't stitch my wounds. Yes, let's continue fishing so we can, you know, forget about what just happened. It lobbed her. It lobbed her. Ooh. That's great. I was also printing something for someone. And it just said like it's done. So I have to work a little bit on that tomorrow. See how that turned out. And maybe I can just give it to them. Since it's for a D&D party. 69 gold. Nice. Yeah, it is. Because at work and in our D&D campaign, y'all know that I have a 3D printer, obviously, at this point. But there are people at work and also in my D&D campaign that always ask for like specific kinds of models. And sometimes they're just either really hard to get online or they're just files. So they always ask like, hey, can you print me this, can you print me that? And I just do it for them and see to the best quality that I can. Of course, they always pay me for it as well, but I don't charge them too much. I charge them, you know, the normal cost with a little bit of up, so I can, you know, continue doing that for them too. It is very cool to do. People appreciate it. Sometimes there's just tools that you cannot have access to, and when you know people, you just know people. Like the other way around for me is also. For example, I don't have as much knowledge on, you know, some parts or some kind of electric parts, like ESP32s, I know a guy who can tell me all about it and what I can do with it and how I can do my projects with it. It's perfect. It's an ecosystem. Man, I've been talking about that too much again. It's a peacock bass. Does it play the bass? There you go. Wonderful. Want to tell them about your D&D characters? I don't know. Would y'all be interested to hear about my D&D characters that I have? I have 3 of them, but one of them I'm extremely proud of. Oh, we got another broken sword. Ah. Worm-turn juice. I think I might be one of the only weirdos that just literally just take lemon, citrus acid, and just mix it with water a little bit and call it a drink. Amber Plantifin, hell yeah. Maybe another time they'll be more interested in the D&D characters, since, you know, it's a tiring week, I understand. And I already yap a lot. We got a black red eye. Broken or not? It's sharp. It's sharp when you shove it in hard enough, yeah. There we go, a little bit of this, a little bit there. Just gonna stream over here. Get a few more fishies in. We have 10 more baits, so we just have enough. There we go. Let's see over here. We got another vape. Ah, we do enjoy our junk. Fun fact. In a lot of vapes, the batteries are actually rechargeable, but they just made them one-time use because, you know, they don't want to install an extra port for it. Just a fun fact. That's why how they can resell them the whole time. Because, you know, being nice to the world is not a goal. After all, why should we, right? There you go. Smoke bombs. I mean, yeah. I mean, what are vapes basically? They're basically just basically smoke makers, like really tiny smoke makers with a battery. How do you make smoke? By heating up water or a liquid very, very much to the point where it condensates. It's really not that. You're really stretching it right there. Look who be here. Yes, Scrungle is back. And Kiba is also here. Hey there, buddy. Hope you're enjoying a nice evening. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. It is. So at times I've already seen people do it. It's going. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, mate. I hope it's gonna get better soon. But yeah, as I wanted to say, I've already seen people experiment with like taking vapes apart for their, well, parts, because some actually have the stuff to reuse the batteries and such. Let me just immediately say, don't do this if you don't have an idea how to do it. I don't do it either, but I've just seen it There's enough YouTube videos that do that. But don't do it. If you have no idea about electronics and about especially lithium ion batteries, do not touch the insides of it. Just leave it where it is. It's better to throw it away once too much than to have it explode once too much. But I want to like, no! Don't lick the insides. That stuff bad. It's not the same type of normal battery tingly. Don't do that. I really have to spell it out for you, do I? For Nelton. I could say a lot of things right now, but I'm holding my tongue right now. Yeah, but speaking of which, is everything okay, or do you want to talk about it a little bit, or just want to, you know, work it out first? It's fine regardless. You have no pressure to do so. It has been a really stressful week for everybody, so I can fully understand if you just want to lean back and relax a little bit. I can fully understand that. I mean, this is what we are here for. I'm just relaxing with fishing. Y'all are relaxing with, you know, some good chitter chatter and also fishing. So no pressure there. Never has been. Never should be. Pressure can stay at work. Just gonna take a peek on Milton's drawings, and I can already confirm that they're pretty dang awesome. Hell, we might have some fish next week already. Because there's so many. There's like 3 pages full already, at the very least. She's just going nuts on making more fish. There we go. We have a big fella, that's why. There we go, a little bit more. We soon have that big boy also in there. Hell yeah. Come on, come on. It's always the big fish that are making the most trouble. Like 3 or 4 reels. Small ones are always like 1 or 2. I will not press on any questions on you then anymore then. It's fair. Just hope everything is getting better. Just relax a little bit and hopefully the day turns out a bit better for you. Ah, I had a big forsty there. But I also have a big fish. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'll try. I'm glad that you're at least trying. That's all we can do these days. Just try our best. Nobody's putting more. Nobody's asking for any more. Oh, change the fishing rod again. Oh boy. Alright, I'll just fish that one up and then we'll change the fishing rod, okay? You seem like to be the only one that actually changes the fishing rod, huh? It's fine. We will go down, take the selection as always, and then see what fishing rod fits us today. And maybe for the next week too. Because why not? I have a lot of fishing rods. Might as well just change my rod. There we go. Let's see. Reeling it in slowly. We're getting ever closer to finishing up so many commendations, by the way. I'm just hoping that we're just getting ever closer on getting like the night ones, because the night ones are for some reason quite... The night fish are really being a little bit on a special side recently. And this is a night variant fish as well. Come on, buddy. You're already there. You might as well just give. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Sweet Lord. That took you forever. Well, speaking of which, let's go change a rod. So, as always, y'all remember how it works. Here's a selection of rods. I have 2 pages of them, and you can always choose one. Since Milton redeemed it, she can choose another one. Which one would you like? Next page. Here we go. Which one does she like? Let's see. We have the Reaper's Bones one. And we have the Azure Scout, which has a shark on it. She wants the sharky one. It is the sharky one. Look, it even has a fish on there. There you go. It's the sharky one. And also, the line glows, which is pretty damn sick. Yes. It got confirmed by Knowlton. So, there we go. We continue fishing. It's as simple as that. It's not much, but sometimes just changing a little bit just does enough. This doesn't though. That's a splash tail. We don't like splash tails. Ah. Wonderful. Very, very beautiful. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Splash tail. No, 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 no. We don't like them splash tails here. Just gonna do multi-core fishing as well. Watch me, I can do both. Yeet. I can do double fishing. Double the fish. Double the amount. Hell yeah. Oh, damn! Hell yeah. I got shunk. Perfectly fitting with the fishing rod as well. What did the Jedi tell to his ex-wife? May divorce be with you. Okay. I wouldn't know Star Wars lore enough, but that's funny. I did play Star Wars The Old Republic though. It's a good game. A good MMO. Good MMO. The story is really good. Another Ember Planted friend. They live in the Sea of Thieves. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, the boss cats suck. You know, this thing has no power here, right? Maybe go and just send a few of them over to Boss Cat. I know that she's still streaming right now. Y'all heard about the power out of legs? I know, I just wanted to show them. And they're funny. And this Simpsons not sock. It looks like a sock. It's a plug walk. I have to really take a closer look at it. Oh no, wait, it really is. It really looked to me like a sock, that's why. Okay. I see it, okay. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty damn cool. Kiva. Good job on that one. You did a funny and the funny did well. As the funny is, it is really funny. Ow. These were my hands. They were crackle-dackling. They do be cracky a lot. Yeah, I mean, good job on that. Why shouldn't I say that? It's pretty freaking sick. especially if you could just make random stuff like that just out of nowhere, like someone behind me at my back does. It's really awesome. And pause get is going in. She might be just really focused. Yesterday she was really focused too. She really enjoyed that game yesterday, so I'm really glad to see that, but damn. She was really into it. Like hyper. If anybody gets the reference, please. Nah, she just hates it. Well, hate is a strong word. I mean, yeah, it does. I have many jokes only Americans understand, and I'll just find more. I mean, you can just go ahead and tell the jokes. We have enough Americans in this chat. Hey, this is an open freaking stream. Everybody is welcome. Well, sort of everybody. Pretty much everybody. Yeah, pretty much everybody. Hmm. Yep, and that's what makes it even better. That's what gives it like the je ne sais quoi, like extra quality. It is hated. It is despised. Its existence is not wanted. It might be long. It's okay. Take all the time you need. All the time you need. At work, we recently made a book literally called Ireland's Worst Dad Jokes. Reminds me of that one scene from Family Guy with the two guys just, running in circles next to each other, just threatening each other to throw the first punch, and they haven't like for years. Somebody will understand it. I'm not Irish enough. Okay, what do you get when you mix in Wombat, Boxing Glove, the bear from Jungle Book, Martin from House Party, a gun, a bomb, Kim Fields from Fact of Life, an apple, and the daughter from The Cosby Show? That is a handful. But what do we get from it? What's in it? Ooh, it's a fishy. What do we get from it? I'm actually a little bit curious now. It's gonna be something that I might not understand, but it's gonna be funny when I get it explained, that's certain. And wop wop bloomer blop bum bop tutti frutti oh rooty. Yeah, I'm too European to understand this. I'm sorry. So Milton, honey, can you give me context to it? If you know what it means. Well, at least the Americans appreciate the joke. I'm sorry about that, but man, I wish I had more context. But too much context just leaves the misery out now, doesn't it? The mystery, pardon me, not the misery. Oh, the misery. Oh, you are a feisty little bugger. I always win in RPG games, everyone just runs away when I pull it up. You know, it's funny, because the timing was also there because I pulled the fish out of the water. That at least saved it a little bit. Yeah, it's really that time right now in the stream where there's just jokes happening and puns. That's a splash tail. It's the time. It's that time when delirium sets in and makes us all loopy. Loopy, but happy at the very least. That's where the funny stuff is coming on. Also, why the hell is my boat creaking? Did you pee yourself? Yes, the boat peed itself. There we go. Someone should go to a convention with an RPG prop and say, I'm an RPG player. Okay, that one's funny. I think your boat is still peeing. It's like the fridge running. That's another olive planted fin, hell yeah. I think we're gonna have at least one of them done today. Because the fisher people are just nearby too. That's why I chose this spot. It's every time somewhere different, by the way. I don't think we've visited an island twice yet. Come on, buddy. We can get you out of the water. I'm saving you from drowning. Get out of water. Trust me, it's not good to drown. Neither is it to, breathe air, but still. Come on, out of the water. Everybody out of the water. The pool has stuff in it that you don't want to have. Pool's closed due to stuff that's bad. There you go. See, that's how you convince it to get out. Ancient memes that have dust on them. We gotta save another one. We gotta save another fish from drowning. Otherwise they're gonna drown and that's not good. Drowning's bad. Shoot the fish. Yeah, it'll get them out of the water real quick. And they're suffering. All I have is a harpoon gun. There you go. See, this one's very cooperative. Yeah, come on, buddy. See? Samurai is also helping out with saving stuff from drowning. This is a cooperative effort. Yes! Great. We saved a watch from drowning. Hell yeah. And that's an amber pinefin, and I think that's all of the bait that we have. It's all of the bait that actually helps catching these fish, that's one. So, we are on our way to actually get the fish sold. Just watch me. Hey! Hey! Nice. This is why we're friends. It's shared suffering. There you go. Let's catch ourselves some wind too. There we go. Wonderful. We are coming here. Oh, everybody is armed today. Everybody has a sword. Oh, it's just on cue, isn't it? It's just on cue at this point, huh? Come on, buddy. Haha, missed me! Oh wow, it's the entire armada, huh? Gotta get a little bit into better angle. Oh, they're just shooting on the same spot, so it's not too bad. Oh no, not this time, buddy. Nuh-uh-uh. Hey there, Nibbler. How we doing, buddy? Okay, you know what? Screw you. Fireball! Fireball! I don't have a Disney stick. Let's hold first. Oh! I sailed. Oh! Oh, they shot him! They shot our little boy! We gotta save our boy! You motherfuckers! Eat rocks! Oh god! This is a normal fishing boat. Don't worry about it. Everybody stay calm. We are not sinking yet, but still. There we go. Wonderful. There we go. Your ship is 2 steps when it becomes a submarine. It was, yes. But I have a silly idea. I have a very silly idea. This might cost me my ship. But I want to try it. This might kill me. Okay, this will kill me, but still. Nibbler? Where are you going, buddy? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, buddy. Are you gonna give Nibbler a spicy jawbreaker? Maybe. He's still here, so I might as well, right? I just gotta get this jawbreakers onto the ship first. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on. Oh, sorry. What do you call a group of actors who are all snow peas? Nibbler! Look what I have, buddy! Look at me, 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 look at me! That's gonna cost my ship dearly, I can see that already. Because I heard some wood getting cracked. Oh! I might have done myself more damage than Nibbler. It was still worth it though. Come on. Oh, he's gone. Nibbler's gone. I think he didn't like the spicy jawbreaker. I don't think he liked it. I think he preferred the Disney stick. I think so too. I think he likes the Disney stick more than the spicy jawbreaker. At least we know now. So, crew, we just, you know, did some sciencey stuff. I'm gonna put this break on snooze, by the way. I might wanna, I think I blew up a little bit more than I thought I would. Oopsie boopsie. I nearly blew up my ship. Was that me? Did I nearly blow up my own ship? Oh, this was stupid. I'll gladly do it again. No. Wrong way, shippy. Wrong way, shippy. Wrong heckin' way. But, I'll be honest, I always wanted to try that. So there's that. I finally did it. Oh! Damn. Samurai's just finding everything at this point, isn't he? There we go. Now, let's sell our fishies. So yeah. Prepare your last fishies. Because I'm going to have to switch it off soon so you don't lose your points for no reason, obviously. I don't want you to, lose your points. I'm turning in for the night now, so tired. Don't worry, we're all turning in now, but you go ahead and go to bed. It's just worth it. Did you know that there's like a thing called sleep and you can like think of everything you want? Yeah. We're all just turning in now. I'm just doing like small stuff now. Selling fish and stuff. So yeah. Have a good one, fishing foes. You too there, fishing fella. Let's grill these up first. Because there are really many of them. 23 fish. You just made like 10 fish in a single evening? Are you nuts? Are you bolts? Like one of the two at least. Yeah. So in any event, let's just wait for them to be, done. So we can get some extra coin in that. We still have a debt of 10,000 gold, as always. Because we always buy all of the supplies. There we go. Let's get the fishes done. There. Hello, Mr. Whoever you are. Derek, there you go. I knew your name, don't worry about it. Oh man, yeah, we paid our debts off. We're done already. Hell yeah. That's this much. Oh, we're gonna be done with like at least one of them, I bet. Oh, don't smell your butt. That's nasty. There we go. Oh, hunter to plenty. That's very good. Hello there, Rachel. Do you have something that I don't have? Nope, I have everything. Won't, don't worry. So, what's our status? Come on, come on. Yes! We have another one! That's number 25. 25! Hell yeah! We're coming ever closer to our goal. So, let's check the pirate log real quickly before I call the stream. Snoozing that one too, because it's anyhow just done for tonight. We have finally this one. 50 olive plantifins. Frick yeah. Then, we are missing 5 of the amber. We are still missing 25 more cloudy wreckers. We are still missing 27 more watery plantifins. So, we are perfectly on our way to actually fishing it. Which means, in the Merrick Sacrament, we have now officially completely fulfilled 25 of the... there it is. 57 commendations. We are coming so close to the halfway mark. I can't believe it. It's slow. It's very slow, but I'm still enjoying it. So yeah, I think this is a good way to just call it here as well. Everybody, thank you very much as always for joining in. I know tonight's been a little bit more on the mellow side. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can't invade a proper, you know, boss cat this time, because she is still playing weep stuff. Hold on, I gotta do something real quickly. I gotta call her Stinky. There you go. Okie dokie then. As always, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a lovely morning, day, night, whatever the time it is. And we will see each other, as always, next weekend. Or next Wednesday. Weekend. Goodness. Man, oh man. We're getting there, people. It's slow, but it's worth it. I'll see you around. Stick around for a little raid, as always. Have a good one. Bye-bye.